Okay. My name is Colleen Graham, and I'm 72 years old.
And Colleen is my sister. We share the same mother. We've grown up together. I actually grew up with her children and is a big part of my life and my daughter's life. What does it mean for you to be a woman?
Shoot. That's a hard question for me.
Well, you're not
I don't
alone.
know.
You're not alone because it's a hard question for most people. So however you answer it is perfect.
I don't know. I don't. Since you've been asking me, I've been thinking about it. I just don't know.
So in 1948, you were born, and at the age of 15, you had your first child. And
Yeah.
you were unwed and you had a high need child. I don't know if you feel like sharing what that was like, what it means to be a woman is that we definitely have advantages and we also have challenges. And some of them are different than our male counterparts.
Yeah, it was difficult because then it was frowned on to be pregnant. And I never finished school. And the father left. So I'm with David, and David had some challenges, as you said. And I was young and naive, and I had to put him in placement because I just couldn't handle it.
Right. And so there was not only social challenges you had because people around you were more likely to make fun of you or ridicule or look down upon you, but also there weren't resources for you to even try to help yourself.
No.
We have the same mom, and we are a generation apart. And I got pregnant at 16, 17. I chose a different route. I chose an abortion. No one knew about it. I was able to just get on the bus, go take care of it, and come home. And,
wow.
And then I had to graduate school the next day and pretend like everything was okay, which it's a minor surgery, I can say that what it meant for my sister to be a woman is that if anybody's been in charge of their own hero's journey, it has been you. You have come from a very challenging childhood with life circumstances that made your life very challenging. And I know you probably don't look at life in terms of the disadvantages you had as a woman, because probably like many women, you have been very busy to get around the hurdles, to have a better life. Like you haven't really subscribed to all of the ways in which women are kind of taught how to be, how they should be. You are just your own person. And I love that about you.
Thank you. I don't think about all the stuff that you just talked about. I just do the best I can. I get scared at trying different things, but I gotta move forward because nobody else is gonna do it for me.
Thinking about mom's generation different than ours. Mom had even more challenges because, mom didn't read and write.
But she never let that get in her way.
No, I didn't really even know she couldn't read and write for real until I went to college.
Yeah, she never let that get in her way. A lot of people didn't know. She pretend that she could.
She was a good pretender.
Mm-hmm.
Mom also had her first child at 15 or 16. We won't get into the details, but the circumstances were not good. regardless of all the circumstances that you and I were raised in and around, that the one thing that we did have is that mom was very good at loving people. And I did
Oh, yeah.
always feel loved.
Oh, yeah.
That is probably the thing that has sustained me throughout all the challenges that I've had, and probably you too. I mean, there is a lot to be said about knowing that you're loved.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have decided to have one of mom's dishes because through food, people can be remembered. And mom made Americanized tacos. You and I have decided to have those tacos once a year in memory of mom. And we're going to do that this coming Mother's Day, well, to celebrate it.
Yeah. When I come over to see you guys.
That's the interview, sis.
Okay. All right.
I love you.
Love you too.
I just saw two birds mating in the tree outside my window.
There you go.
Speaking of families, they're starting a little bird family.